Title: Hunting for Bargains in the Concrete Jungle, Mariupol's Adventure in Housing Market. TLDR, in the occupied city of Mariupol, bargain hunters like Oxana are sniffing out cheap flats. Even the situation's tension doesn't seem to scare them away. But is it savvy investing or a leap into the unknown? Let's dive into the wild world of real estate. Disclaimer: this article contains information related to housing investment. It should be noted that the content provided is not investment advice or any recommendation. Turned Up News is here to entertain and inform, not advise. Mariupol, once bustling with city life, is now facing an unsettling yet unique housing market situation. Some brave, or is it reckless? Folks are out there, hunting for flats at prices you won't believe. But what's the catch? Well, let's explore. A new wave of bargain hunting or risky business? Meet Oxana, an adventurer in the urban concrete jungle. She, like others, is scouring Mariupol's housing market for cheap flats. With the city's ongoing occupation, prices have plummeted. It's a real estate bonanza. But what's the catch? Could this be a risky gamble, or is Oxana onto the deal of a lifetime? The situation has left many scratching their heads. How could someone consider investing in a place where uncertainty looms large? Yet, the lure of affordable housing is pulling people in. Imagine buying property at rock-bottom prices. It's like a Black Friday sale, but for houses. Embracing the unknown, how far would you go? Oxana and others are not naive. They understand the risks involved. The very factors that make these properties attractive are ones that could backfire. Lack of security, legal uncertainty, and potential conflict make for a shaky investment. However, these daring individuals have weighed the pros and cons, and they're willing to take the plunge. They see opportunity where others see danger. But do they have a point? Could this be a hidden gem for savvy investors, or are these folks walking into a trap? A look at the broader picture: Mariupol's housing landscape. It's essential to understand that this phenomenon isn't isolated. The situation in Mariupol reflects a broader housing trend, where conflicts and political upheavals affect real estate markets. These conditions create both opportunities and pitfalls. But who gets to decide what's wise and what's foolish? People like Oxana are challenging conventional wisdom. They're stepping into the unknown, with eyes wide open. Some call them pioneers, others say they're just plain crazy. Conclusion: a question to ponder. Mariupol's housing market is a wild adventure that raises essential questions about risk, reward, and human nature. What drives people to seek opportunities in the most unlikely places? Is it courage, desperation, or perhaps a bit of both? We've seen people like Oxana break the mold, venture into uncertainty, and redefine what's acceptable. But as the rest of us watch, from the safety of our couches, we're left to ask, would you take such a risk, even for a once-in-a-lifetime bargain? Mariupol's housing adventure is far from over, and only time will tell how it pans out. But it leaves us with an edgy, thought-provoking question that only you can answer: is there a line between courage and foolishness, and if so, where do you draw it?